Hello, thank you for clicking to this video, and on today's video I'm going to show you how you can repair a cushion. If you have a sofa or you have a chair and you notice the cover is in good condition, the only thing that is wrong with that cushion is the foam. You need to replace that foam. So on this video I will show you how you can repair that part. It is not necessary to make a new cover, because if you make a new cover, you will get a new material just for the cushion. Maybe for the rest of the sofa it will look like a little bit different. Why? Because you will using a new material on the cushion only, and then the rest will have the same material. So I will show you how you can repair that foam on this cushion. You can see how it is. Sometimes the foam compress so much that you are able, when you see, you are able to see the frame of the sofa, the frame of the chair, and some cushion. This cushion have a spring, and I can feel those springs on there. Sometimes the customer take the cover just to wash it, and that's normal. A lot of people take the cover off, they clean it or they wash it, and then they put it back. So let's see what is inside this cover. I have to remove this cover to see what exactly is going on and what do I have to do. You can see right there, I have like fiber, it had darkroom, and you have to remove this cover. In order to repair, you have to remove this cover, and you can see it have 1 inch foam, and it have 1 layer of darkroom. See, plus have another material under. So you have to remove this. You can see I'm not going to use that darkroom, that white stuff. I throw it away. And this foam, a lot of people use this foam bag. I'm going to put it right there. This is a good stuff. This is a good material that is wrapping that frame. It is good material, so I'm going to reuse it. I just have to stretch it. I can see it, and you can see it too. The person who put it, he just put it with glue. And a lot of people use glue, and a lot of people use hand ring. I'm going to use a hand ring ply with hand ring just to hold that material in place. And I am pulling. You can see I am pulling that material. Always do that. Sometimes right here, it doesn't have that material on top, but it have like they made like a cover for that frame, and that's worth too. So there are some a few different ways how you can wrap in this frame with material. I am using the same material. When that material is all beat up, you have to replace it. It's not a way how you can use it back. So as you can see right there, that spring are good spring, and I can believe it. It's still in good condition. It's still strong. So this kind of cushion lasts for longer because it have a spring and it's wrapped with foam. I am using that kind of tool because it is faster for me. But if you don't have that kind of tool and you want to do this thing by yourself, this repair by yourself, it's not an excuse. You can do it by hand. You just have to buy that tool. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them in any upholstery supplies. In case if you go to an upholstery supply and they don't have it for you, they can order for you. So I am putting some hand rim in there, just enough to hold the material in place, and I am doing the same with the rest, and you can see it. This is one way how you can fix it. There are so many ways how you can fix this thing. And I am cutting that extra material in there. I don't need that exit. You can see that part is almost done. Always check in case if any springs are broken, and you have to repair those springs before to wrap it with material like I did. So after I done with that part, so now I put this foam on top, and you know what, I am not going to use this foam. A lot of people use the same foam. I'm going to use 1 layer all around for just to make sure. This is the 2 pound of density. It's a good foam, and I'm going to use this layer just to all around, because I don't want to fill that frame on the side, not even on the front and the back. I don't want to fill. So that's why I am putting this kind of stuff in there. And now we'll do this all around. I am using this kind of glue, but you can use those kind of glue that is cheaper than this. It's like a can, and it's spray, and it works fine on this. It works excellent. A lot of people use that kind of glue. It's 3M, and they sell in a lot of places. So this is the font that I'm going to use on top. So what am I gonna do now? I'm just going to put glue on the font, and I'm going to put glue on the other piece and stick it together. Like you see me doing right there, I am putting glue. Enough glue to hold both pieces. So I'm gonna make sure to put even on the front, and that is. So what am I gonna do? I'm just going to cut the excess material, the excess font in there, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other layer. You can buy this font in any upholstery supplies too. This is gonna be so comfortable, this cushion. All these cushions, how spring, are so comfortable. It feels hard if you push it with your hand a little bit, feel hard. But if you increase that way, if you put more pressure on it, it feels comfortable and last for longer, this kind of cushion. And you can see me right there, just going to cut it right there on the back. So 2 layers, one on the top and one on the bottom. A lot of people say that's too much, and I'm going to put some material on the corner. Just make sure, because right there is rounded, and I don't want that rounded up part. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put diachrome in there, right there. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other 4 corners. I'm going to add 1 layer of this on top. I want to wrap that piece that you see on there, that cushion, I want to wrap with this white stuff. I want to put this all around. I don't want to see that yellow font in there. Just making sure this look nice and feel comfortable. So this is how I'm doing it. That is the front part, and you can see me right there. Just doing this and fold it and put glue in there, enough to hold both pieces. So that is one side, and I'm going to do the other side. So with the other layer, I'm going to cover that part. It's simple, huh? So easy. You just put enough glue to hold the both pieces and do the same thing as I did before. And there it is. Making sure I don't want to have to extra right here and to be sure on the other side. No. So there it is. Going to cut right here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So this is done. It feels hard. It feels hard. It does feel hard. So next I'm going to put the cover. But before to put the cover, I'm going to add like some plastic on the front corner. You might ask, why am I going to put plastic if you've never done something like this? Well, this is one way how you can do it, and this is the easy way how you can do it. That's what I'm doing this way. I can fold that cushion on, fold it to put the cover on. But if you are not strong enough, that would be hard. Why? Because you have a spring on the middle, have a spring on the center. So this way, you just put plastic on the corner, and you put like a degreaser or enough to you can see it right there. I try to fold it. I can do it. I can do it. Not a problem for me. But my question is, can you do it? So I am giving an option in case if you can do it. You see I am putting like soft in there. Why I am putting that liquid? Well, because I want to put this cover this way. I'm gonna put it like that. And it's easier to do it. At the beginning it will be easy, but will get harder and harder. Why? Because the cover is going in and you just pull it. And you can see it right there. So easy. That cover has to be straight. In case if the cover is not going straight, just make sure to put it right. Otherwise it might look weird. So I'm closing that zipper and it's done. And you can see it. It is hard on the center. It feels hard. You saw how it was at the beginning, and look at now. And there it is. And there it is, guys. So simple. So simple, and it doesn't require a lot of tools to do it. So if you are learning about upholstery and you don't have any idea how to repair this kind of cushion when you have a spring, when you have a frame of spring on the center, you might throw it away and put make it a solid foam. No, it's easy to repair, and I just give you an idea how you can do it right here. It doesn't require a lot of tool. If you have a sofa and you have time to do it and you have that tool to do it, well, right here I'm giving you an idea, my friend, how you can do it by your own. So thank you for watching this video. The purpose of this video is just to give you an idea how you can do certain job related to upholstery by your own. So thank you and see you in the next video.